Well, hey family, this is Darlene. I was sitting here making earrings in bulk to add on to Faire.com, and I couldn't record because I was on the phone the entire time. So I just wanted to show you what I'm working on this morning. And I still had a lot of these cassette charms left over, and I was able to get 5 pair, and I have 3 cassette charms left. So that'll get me 6 pairs of earrings that I'll make them, six units in a case. So it'll be 6 pair, and it'll be these all 6 pair. I'll put on Faire, and I'm going to make these probably 5.50, maybe $5.50 per pair, and then the retailer can resell them 22, 25. It just depends on their clientele, how much markup they can add to the product, right? 550 easy price for me because of course, what I paid for the supplies, and it just works out, for me 550 per pair. Do my calculations, and I've also found that the less expensive that you can sell your product on Faire, the less expensive with good sense and a profit, at least 2 times profit, right? You can, mark down. So even with these, I could sell them at 8.50. I could sell them at $9. I could even sell them at $12. And if the right retailer, comes along and buy them, they can look at them and say, "Oh, I could sell them to my clientele for $45 a pair." And some people literally have that market, where they can charge, that much for a product. I know somebody was asking me about Faire, and this was in one of the emails, and they were asking me that. And it's always best to sell bulk. If you can get anywhere from 6 to 12 units in a case, that's good stuff, because remember, they're retailers that are buying from you, and they have like boutiques, they have stores, they might even be vendors that go to events. They buy for hospital gift shops, they buy for casinos, they buy for just a lot of different places. So the more of an item that they can buy, the better for them. Because most places that you go in, retail stores that you go in, they do have more than one or something, so they buy in bulk, for a reason. And not unless I said it's something like really absolutely unique, like, the necklace sets and you just only got one, and, like that type of thing. But when it comes to earrings and bracelets, and they do want to buy those in bulk. And I did find it a little difficult to sell things if it's like 2 bracelets and that's all there is, or if it's just 3 pair earrings and that's all it is in the case. They pretty much like more. So anywhere from 6 to maybe, like I said, 12, 6 units up to 12 units. You can even do more units in a case. It's up to you. You can put 20 in a case, 50 in a case. It just depends on you. And because I got so many of these beads left, these color beads, I'm going to be making a whole lot more of these color earrings, but they will have different charms on them. I have some of the number charms left, so I'll put number charms on the bottom, and then I have some other kind of charms I got over here with the I think it's a Friends Forever uh, type charm. But I do got a lot of charms left, and I'm gonna have to buy some charms because I am working on inventory for Faire. And you do have to have a website to sell on a Faire. And I do have a video that shows you how to create a one-page website to basically showcase your products. So it's really simple, really easy. Just upload pictures, add your content, meaning your words, descriptions, titles, and different things like that. So I'll put that video in this video somewhere where you can click on it and go to it And also, I think I might even have a video showing how I make some earrings kind of sort of like this. And I'll be sure to add that video too. And I know one of the new subscribers was mentioning to me the reason why she had subscribed to the channel is because she did see some of the wiring, that I was doing for the earrings. And I want to thank you for your subscription. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and then grab a seat in the front row. If you have a comment or you got a question or anything, you're welcome to post it in the comment section, or you can always email me at jewelrybybdk@gmail.com. You're also invited to join us in the Facebook group, Jewelry by BDK Creators Zone. Okay. And then I also wanted to thank all, in the very beginning with the Jewelry by BDK YouTube channel, there was like maybe 10 diehard subscribers. I mean, like diehard. Them ladies was sticking in like we was cousins. Okay, sleeping at grandma's house. And I just want to thank you guys for your support. I want to thank you for hanging in there. I want to just thank you for being, just who you are. And if you think about it, we're all online. We're all connecting. And, that is my vibe in like real life. If you are not, good to people, if you're not putting out good, if your vibe is not good, if you just not being the sun, trying to be the sunshine everywhere you go because it's natural for you to do, what is the whole point? What's the whole point? And I wanted to thank you guys for that. Not only that, just for welcoming the new people into the Jewelry by BDK Facebook group. You guys are always very welcoming. You're always very inspirational, encouraging, and all that good stuff. And I welcome and I thank you. I welcome you and I thank you for that. Not only the 10 ladies that were diehards, just all of you guys, any one of you that subscribed to the channel, you might have came in as just somebody not knowing anything, but you family now, whether you like it or not. Okay. Whether you like it or not, we are all in this thing together. And I had a thought, and I'm going to leave you with this. If you never sell a piece of your jewelry, right? If you never sell a piece of your jewelry, think about how you feel when you're creating jewelry. It is like probably your perfect place of peace. And it is your perfect place of peace because God said that it could be. Anything and everything that is a blessing, that is good stuff to us, it is because God said yes. It is only because he said yes. And if you want to sell it, have a conversation with him. Ask him where to sell it, how to start selling it. What is it that you will have me to do? He said, he that lacketh wisdom, ask, and God will give it to you liberally. He'll give it to you far beyond anything that you could have imagined. And then the pieces will begin to come together if that's what you want to do. But if you make jewelry just to make jewelry, just to pass time, just because you like creating, we love you too. We encourage you too, because you understand and know that that is your perfect place of peace. That is your place when you can't go anywhere else. And we all have that place. And let's be thankful and always thank God for choosing us to be able to be the ones that have that perfect place of peace, because some people don't have it. Some people really don't have it and they wish they did have it, but he has blessed us with it. He has given it to us. And I'm going to say this again, out of 7.763 billion people, he chose us to give it to, right? And every day I always post this on my my Facebook page, give God the praise, then keep the line moving. And I mean that by first thing in the morning, praise God. During the day, praise God. At the end of the day, praise God. Thank God for any and every little thing that he blesses us with, because guess what? He didn't have to. He didn't have to give it to us, but he gave it to us. He didn't have to allow us to find the YouTube channel. He didn't have to allow us to create the YouTube channel, but he did. He blessed us. He blessed us. Chandeliers. He blessed us to be lights. He blessed us to be creators. He blessed us. He gave it to us. And for that, we need to be thankful, not just for being creators, but for connecting one with the other. And I want to thank you again for being subscribers and for all your support. And guess what, family? We'll talk soon.